Welcome to the Benzano Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. Stephanie, Methany, Trash, Garbage, White. Your honeymoon period has officially expired. Your defenders, they've tucked their tails and they've ran into hiding. You are now on the chopping block. After what we just saw last night, after what you said in that post-game press conference, the delusion that comes out of your mouth, I'm getting ready to see this post-game press conference, and I'm asking myself, okay, how is Stephanie White going to take credit for Caitlin Clark's play? How is she going to turn it into all about me? How is she going to say it was her intelligent play design that got Caitlin Clark going off in the fourth quarter? It was worse than that, folks. It was actually worse than that. Stephanie White gets a direct question about Caitlin Clark's resiliency, and what do you think Stephanie White does? Makes it about everybody else. But the great part, receipts were kept. The same question asked about Kelsey Mitchell from a previous game. Stephanie White gives Kelsey Mitchell all the praise in the world. Caitlin Clark doing her thing in the first quarter, back-to-back threes. Stephanie White says, "Come take a seat with me, young one." Second quarter offense, terrible. Second quarter defense, terrible. In the second quarter, this team scored 9 points. Stephanie White, you're garbage. You're trash. 9 points in a quarter with a Caitlin Clark team? You have to actively try to be that bad, right? Third quarter, more uselessness out of our head coach, out of arms crossed McGee, out of eye twitch McGee, more uselessness out of her. Fourth quarter rolls around, Caitlin Clark says, "Fuck all this. Screw you, screw you, screw you, and screw you." Let me see. Hines Allen, Lexi. Okay, we're gonna go do our thing, and we're gonna get back in this game. Send me some screens. I'll make the shots. Don't worry about it. Caitlin Clark goes off for 17 in the fourth quarter. And then Money Mitch, selfish Money Mitch. I don't know if I can defend you anymore, Money Mitch. Missing free throws, missing layups. You hate to see it. But today's about Stephanie White. Stephanie White's getting absolutely destroyed today. And I'm all here for it. I've been waiting for it like clockwork. Been waiting for it like clockwork. Final 104-102 Washington Mystics. Stephanie White might be even worse than Christy Sides. The rotations were chaotic. In the first quarter, Caitlin Clark subbed out and came back in twice. How? How is that possible? In the first half, we went 11 deep in our bench. Why? How is that possible? Michaela Timpson and Raven Johnson only playing 4 minutes each. How? Why is that possible? Fire White. White does not know how to capitalize on a lead and extend it. White's inability to singly recognize Caitlin's extreme effort to bring that win in the fourth and OT shows how she just shouldn't be running this team. A wasted effort. Stephanie didn't use players properly. Sophie sat too long. CC sat in the first half. Let game get out of hand. No KK at all. Been trying to be chill. Fire Stephanie White. That was an abysmal coaching performance. Stephanie White's defenders are abandoning her. Wasted a Caitlin Clark masterclass. Yep. This loss is on Stephanie White and the entire front office, including Lynn Dunn. It is also on the front office fan club, Slurp FC. The more the fan club cheers for the front office, the more this team will suffer. Steph White trying to force Kelsey at the end of the game multiple times, even after she blows a wide open layup and missing all her free throws. Stephanie White. Stop giving the ball to Kelsey Mitchell. Damn. How does Caitlin not take more shots in overtime? How is the front office and White still employed? Sheesh. Tough loss, but Clark is looking like her old self. Hope this continues. This is not even a playoff team. Terrible coaching, terrible rotations, Terrible roster construction. You lucked into back-to-back #1 picks. Otherwise, you'd be the worst team in the league. Fire Stephanie White. Time to stack Stephanie White. Fire Stephanie White. Folks, it's over for her. Look at this. Look at this at the end of the game.
Yeah, Steph, what did you think of the rally that your team had in the fourth quarter, particularly when it comes to Caitlin? I think she made 5 threes in that fourth quarter, more than her first 2 games combined. So just your thoughts on the resilience from her.
I thought our whole group showed resilience, in that.
Get this woman a drug test. Get this woman a drug test. She's smoking crack cocaine, allegedly. She's on meth, allegedly. Methany White. People really defend this shit from Coach Methany. You can't make this up.
Yeah, Steph, what did you think of the rally that your team had in the fourth quarter, particularly when it comes to Caitlin? I think she made 5 threes in that fourth quarter, more than her first 2 games combined. So just your thoughts on the resilience from her.
What did you think about this team? Specifically, Caitlin. The resilience from her. Speaking in the singular, Caitlin, her. Let's make it about the team, shall we?
I thought our whole group showed resilience, in that rally. We showed the ability to make tough shots. We had some really good time and score execution moments, offensively and defensively, in those moments. We just have to have more of it consistently.
So how about you stay out the fucking way consistently and let Caitlin Clark cook up? You numbskull. Again, people run cover for Stephanie White. We get articles defending Stephanie White. We get interviews defending Stephanie White. We get everybody defending Stephanie White, putting on our blinders like we can't see what's actually taking place over here. Receiving our money from the Indiana Fever. Oh, I can't ask about that. Oh, I can't bring that up. I'm too worried about getting credentials. Can Methany White just hit the transfer portal? I'd even give up a first-round draft pick at this point if we could trade her. Caitlin got to get out of there. Steph is married to a black woman, in case anyone is confused by her attitude. That group was playing like shit until Cece got going and brought energy back into the game. Dear God, she sucks ass. What is it with her, bruh? I'm done. I'm tired sticking up for saying we only get to see them for 13 games together and Cece was hurt. An ideological saboteur. Yeah, she's got to go. Can't even give her player props and single-handedly took over the game to take it to OT. Angry lesbian insecurity. Stephanie White can't say one good thing. Steph's hidden hatred. BS. Give Cece her flowers. Wow. Even Whitlock. This is absolutely incredible. Fever fans should boycott this woman. And the people that hired her are fired. Ridiculous. Sam Coach had no issues glazing the hell out of Kelsey Mitchell and breaking down the process.
Start, I guess, with Kelsey Mitchell and what she did today. I mean, it was something else.
It's speechless, really. She was 0 for 7 in the first half and 4 points, and just put us on her back. Made big shot after big shot, big play after big play. She didn't settle. She stayed aggressive, and she willed us.
Start, I guess, with Kelsey.
Stephanie White. This is why I've been adamantly on the get Stephanie White the hell out of here train. Offensively, there's no identity. Defensively, there's no identity. You don't like your best player. You don't know how to utilize your best player. You don't know how to give credit to your best player. We win despite your best efforts to make us lose. Caitlin Clark's success last night was in spite of you. Not because of you, in spite of you. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video, hype the video, and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.